Alright, so I'm trying to do something new here, which is make a weekly NFL predictions video. It's my first live speaking video, and for the record, I hate my voice, and I typically have lots of sinus problems, which makes me hate my voice even more. So if you don't like my voice, you can just go F off somewhere and not watch the video. So, alright. So this is week one. It's Tuesday. The games start on Thursday. I doubt these lines are going to vary very much. And I'm actually heading to Vegas to put my money where my mouth is, so to speak. So I'm just going to make some predictions here. And, maybe next week we'll look at the results, and then I'll make some more predictions for the following week. I don't know, just to have a record of it, see how it goes. Alright. So first game here is Atlanta and Philly. I'm going to have to pick Philly on this one. Pittsburgh and Cleveland, no Le'Veon Bell. That would be an interesting upset in week one. But I don't know. Jarvis Landry, I think he's just going to get ejected because that's what he does. And Pittsburgh will win. San Fran and Minnesota. This is a good game to watch. Not the game I'll be watching, but this is going to be a good game. This might be Minnesota's year. I hate to say it. I'm not a Minnesota hater or a fan. I just think they got a good team this year. Indy and Cincy. Andrew Luck versus Dalton. I'm surprised Dalton hasn't retired yet. It's at Indy. Neither of these teams have a defense, although I think Cincinnati's improved last year. For poops and giggles, I'll go against the grain here and go with Cincinnati. Buffalo at Baltimore. Honestly, I think Buffalo's got a lot of talent, but I don't know if they're made to work together yet, I think preseason is suspect sometimes as to what you see out of teams. So I know Baltimore, they're a pretty solid team up and down, pretty physical, so we'll go with them. The Giants. The Giants. Jacksonville hosting the Giants. Since it's the first game of the year, I'll go out on a limb here and pick the Giants, even though Jacksonville's going to give them a heck of a game. New Orleans, Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay's been kind of going downhill. They looked good 2 years ago. Gonna have to go with New Orleans. And the refs will hand this game to New England. There's a no-brainer there. As much as I like to see Houston win. Tennessee at Miami. I think Miami's gonna run away with this one. This line is way too low. Hang on, got a phone call. Gotta pause the video if I can pause. I guess I can't pause. Let me just. Alright, heck with that. Alright, Chargers, Kansas City. This is going to be an interesting game. I wonder if the Chargers can pick up where they left off last year. I got to give it to the Chargers at home. Seattle at Denver. I don't know, their defense is starting to show cracks. They lost Akeem Talib, I believe. I'll give them home game advantage since Seattle's been on a downward spiral as well. Carolina at Dallas. I think the Panthers are looking good. Let's see. Washington to pick at Arizona. I'm going to go. Wentz is not playing yet, right? You know what? I'm going to go with Washington. Chicago at Green Bay. Khalil Mack gets a big welcome at forget what they call the stadium in Green Bay, but gotta go with Aaron Rodgers this time around. Maybe I'll pick Chicago at home next time around. See how their season goes since they're supposedly making a run. I just can't give too much respect to the Jets yet. I'm gonna have to pick Detroit, and all my picks are against the line, by the way. So it's not just a who won the game. It's going to go against the line. And so 2 Monday night games. So the other one here is the Rams at Oakland. I'd like to see the Oakland beat the piss out of the Rams, but I don't know if it's going to happen. All right, well, that's my picks. We'll go with that, I guess. Week 1. And we'll figure it out next week if I'm going to keep doing this or not. See ya.